In a quiet village, there stood an ancient, mysterious building known as the Museum of Wonders. It was said that the museum contained a door that could be both open and closed at the same time. One day, a young scientist named Anna arrived in the village, determined to solve the mystery. She had heard of the door and decided to investigate. Inside the museum, she met the curator, an old man named Mr. Particle. "This is no ordinary door," he said, leading her to it. "It behaves like the famous magic trick from the world of quantum physics." Anna raised an eyebrow, frowning. "A magic trick?" "Not quite," Mr. Particle replied, "but in a way it is. You see, when you look at the door, you'll see it either open or closed just like you'd expect. But when you're not looking, when you're unaware, the door is both open and closed at the same time. It exists in two states simultaneously." Anna blinked, clearly baffled. "How can that be? A door can't be both open and closed." Mr. Particle chuckled softly, a glimmer of mischief in his eyes. "It's like the double slit experiment in quantum mechanics. If you throw a ball through the slits of this door, it will behave like a wave, spreading out and creating an interference pattern. But when you try to observe it, the wave collapses and the ball behaves like a particle, choosing one path over another." Anna's eyebrows shot up and she took a deep breath, feeling a mix of amazement and frustration. "So, what are you saying? That the door changes just because you look at it?" "Exactly." Mr. Particle nodded, a hint of excitement in his tone. "In quantum mechanics, observation changes everything. It's the very essence of the universe at its smallest scale, unpredictable yet full of wonder." Anna hesitated, her mind racing with the implications. After a pause, she whispered, "That's impossible." "But it's not," Mr. Particle said gently, his tone softer now. "It's the way things work in the quantum world. Particles can exist in multiple states until we observe them. It's a mystery, but one that makes the universe so fascinating." From that day on, Anna spent her time at the museum, pondering the mysteries of the world where nothing was ever truly certain until observed. The magic door remained her favorite paradox, a constant reminder of the strange beauty of quantum physics.